Motivational Moment with Minister Dr. Yaz. How are you doing today? It is a great day to be alive, a great day to have breath in your lungs, and it's just a great day to just celebrate. Why should we celebrate? Well, there's no reason to be down. There's no reason to be sad. Take your eye off the situation and focus on God. Take your eye off the situation and focus on the goodness of Jesus. We are entering or have entered the month of November, and I'm so excited about the month. Ooh, let me repeat that sentence. I am so excited about the month of November. 2022 has been a long year coming out of COVID, the coronavirus that just hit this world nationwide with sickness, with death, and so many changes to our normal. Now we are experiencing the new normal and getting back to just things that we did before COVID hit. And I'm just excited about that. I have had some restless nights. Some nights I just have not been able to go to sleep, or I went to sleep, or I awakened early and could not go back to sleep. So sometimes when that happens, I'll get on the sofa, meditate, read some scriptures from the Bible, and a lot of times I'll drift off to sleep. But probably a couple weeks ago, it was just a rough night for me. It was a weeknight, and you know, we all have a career, depending on your work schedule, work during the day. It's important to get your 6 to 8 hours of sleep. I never get 8 hours of sleep, but anyway, I was frustrated. So I just got the Bible, and a lot of times I read Psalms, but I fell across this scripture that was just what I needed. And after I read this scripture, I went to sleep. And I want to share that scripture with you on today. It's from the book of Psalms, which you can find in the Old Testament of the Holy Bible. It's Psalms 104:34. And I'm going to read the King James Version. And it reads, "My meditation of him shall be sweet. I will be glad in the Lord." I don't know, that verse just kind of shook me up in a positive way. I'm going to read that verse again from the Amplified Bible. And it reads, "May my meditation be sweet and pleasing to him. As for me, I will rejoice and be glad in the Lord." When I read that scripture, it was just what I needed. And what happened, my thoughts shifted. My focus shifted. Instead of me focusing and instead of me thinking and focusing on the fact that I could not sleep, I could not rest, my thoughts shifted to who God is, what God means to me, what God continues to do in my life. Reflecting back, reflecting forward, God has been great in my ups, in my downs, when I didn't know what was going on, when I thought, why is this happening, when I made good decisions, bad decisions. God has been there. So I just want to challenge you. During those rough moments of life, shift your focus. So often when we're in a storm, when situations arise, our energy is focused on that storm, and I get it. But in those moments when you feel like, how much more can I take? Shift your focus and meditate on who God is and what he does. And I tell you, the process, you will get through the storm, you will get through the process, and on the other side, it'll be worth the wait. It'll be worth the sacrifice. I'm going to read this scripture again as I come to a close with this weekly motivational moment. My meditation of him shall be sweet. I will be glad in the Lord. Be glad in the Lord on today. Motivational moment with Minister Dr. Yaz.